Take my hand, together we'll fall now, we'll fall now. I don't know what to say, but I'll try my best. It's terribly cliche, 'cause when you...
Hey guys, so I'm going to do Abrielle's 3-month update. Today is actually July 1st, so she's exactly 3 months old today. She's going to be in this, provided that she remains calm and doesn't freak out on me. Okay, so I'll go ahead and kind of show her to you, get her like out of my hair. I can see she's grown a ton. We actually just had to take her to the doctor recently over her acid reflux, and she weighed in at 11 pounds 1 ounce, and then 24 and 4 inches, either that or a half, 24 and a fourth or a half, I can't remember. One of the two, just a few days ago. Okay? And that was over her acid reflux. So to start out with, Abrielle started out the 3rd month in newborn clothes, and a couple weeks into the month, she had outgrown them. And she hadn't necessarily outgrown them, like, width-wise. They weren't tight on her, like, not so tight that they're, time to definitely switch them out. They were too short, like, lengthwise. Like, her tops didn't cover her stomach, and they just kind of rode up. It was, like, midriff tops, and her bottoms were all funky, too, and her onesies, it was really hard to, like, stretch them down to snap them there at the bottom. So we had to switch her into 0 to 3, so she's now wearing 0 to 3 and 3 month. The outfit that she's got on right now is actually 3 month, and it's just a little dress, and it's got, like, there's pants, but honestly they're so tight, they're like leggings, and I don't know if they're just supposed to be really tight, or if she's just got a chunky butt. One of the two. So she is still on Gerber Good Start Gentles. She eats about every 4 hours or so, and she will eat 4 ounces. The most she will eat, I have seen her do, is a 6-ounce bottle, and the only reason she will eat that is because she is actually now sleeping through the night some. She will sleep about 6 hours straight before she wakes up and wants to be fed, and normally after she wakes up, after her bedtime sleep, I guess you could say, then she's ready for a big bottle to kind of catch up on what she missed while she was sleeping. And
database has been updated.
I'm sorry if you guys heard that. Like, my computer's updating itself. So other than that, still not giving her solids. Obviously, she's not 4 months. When she hits 4 months, she'll have a checkup with her doctor for a well child, and we will see what he says about her development and where she is and if she can have solids or not. Development-wise, what's new with Abrielle? As you can see, she's much more alert. She's pretty happy. She's grabbing on my hand. She's getting more and more coordinated. I mean, obviously, she's not able to walk a tightrope or anything yet, but she can, like, if you all watch the video of her on her play gym, you can see she's able to play on it. She can grab her bird and pull on it, make it tweet. She can hold things like a rattle and teething rings, stuff like that. She is smiling now for real. She's not really laughing yet. She coos a lot and talks to us, but she does smile now. Maybe she'll do that during this video. I have no idea. When she smiles, it's always random. She has started drooling a lot. She gums on her hands and her fingers a lot, so we think that she might be kind of starting some early teething symptoms. That's what we think. Her doctor does not think so. I got told, oh no, she's way too young for that. But everyone else, like family members and stuff, are saying, yeah, that could be possible, because she's really, I mean, you can't see it in the video probably, but her, oh bless you. Oh bless you. You good now? But she's like already got a wet spot on her dress from drooling. She drools a lot now. Abrielle is definitely an active baby now. She's, as you can see, she does not like being still for very long, really. She likes you to, sit her up like this where she can look around, see. As you can see, she's like looking all over the place. She loves looking around. She likes definitely likes car rides. She definitely likes to be outside. We take her to the park a lot and put her in her stroller and take her for walks. We try to do that, a couple times a week. She really enjoys walking in the park, that's for sure. She just looks around the whole time, and she's so content outside. If there's a lot of times when she throws fits, we can bring her outside, and she's good. Okay, so as I told you all, we had to take her to the doctor a few days ago for her acid reflux, because it's been really super bad. Like, she will be drinking her bottle, and she'll pitch god-awful fits. It's like, you would think that you'd taken the bottle away, but you still have it. You're still holding it. She's still got it in her mouth, yet she is screaming like bloody murder. And we were getting really concerned. It wasn't, affecting her eating. She was still eating pretty well and all. It was just the fact of we didn't know, like, what was wrong. So they prescribed her some Zantac syrup, and it made her, like, super sick. And I think we're going to have to take a time out, and I'm going to have to... Smells like a diaper change, so hold on, guys. Okay, so we're back. As I was saying, they gave her Zantac in the form of a syrup, and we've been giving that to her, and I don't think it's working. I think it's making her worse. Like, when she takes that stuff, a few hours later, she throws, like, the worst fits ever. It's insane. And so, her doctors are kind of starting to think that maybe she's a little bit colicky. They don't really know. I think they're going to leave her on this medication for a little bit longer and see. They said, there could be some irritability and fussiness as she adjusts to the medication. They really don't want to change her formula because she's not having a whole lot of issues with spitting up. It's just like the regurgitating. Like, you can hear her when she's eating her bottle. It's like she throws up in her mouth and swallows it. It's pretty gross. And it doesn't make her happy, that's for sure. But... moving on to diapering subject, Abrielle is in size 1 diapers still, and we've like significantly reduced our wipes usage, not really our diaper changing, but just the usage of wipes, because most of the diapers we change now are pee diapers. She pees, I don't even know how many diapers she pees in a day, like a bunch. It always feels like there's a million of them. She poops normally 1 to 3 times a day. Most of the time it's just one time. If she does any poops after that first one, then they're normally really loose and disgusting. Otherwise, she has one pretty good bowel movement a day, and then she's done. With her hair, I don't know if you can really tell. It's like still really Sam's color. It's really got blonde tint to it. I don't know how well it shows up outside. And look at that. There we go. You can see her eyes are still blue. So she's still got blue eyes. Really don't think those are going to change. Her belly button with the umbilical hernia. I'll show you guys her belly button really quick. It's looking a whole lot better. As you can see, it's still protruding. There's still that little bit of hernia, but it's not as bad as it was. It doesn't protrude as much as it did, and the lump is not that hard anymore. Like, I had someone tell me to tape a quarter to her belly button, and that was like probably the stupidest thing I've ever heard of, and I'd asked her doctor about that, and that can actually cause more problems than it solves. And if I'm talking really loud, I'm sorry. I just want to make sure you guys can actually hear me, because it's like pouring the rain now. But I don't want to go inside because I don't know, I just don't want to go inside because the light out here is so much better, and it's kind of nice to sit outside on the porch after you've worked an 8-hour shift. So, there's that. But that is about it for little Miss Abrielle's 3-month update. She's doing really great, developing, she's growing, she's happy, and all in all, I think she is doing excellent. So, bye guys. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.